Previously on the Arias adventures.
Why, hello again, darling.
Hi.
And she's looking right at Tagoro.
I'm gonna have my good friend Manny explain the situation more. Oh, we know. So, Manny, take it away.
So I guess the issue is that our friend Io, which is a very important person in this world, is possibly with the Raven Queen. And, she's not dead. She was captured and brought there from our understanding.
I am not allowed to intercede in matters of the Darkspawn's plans. And for that matter, my lady is also not permitted to go against the machinations of her siblings.
Okay, so one of her siblings did this. That's not good, guys.
A bunch of bad stuff is gonna happen if we don't save her.
Yeah, we have to save her. The world will be corrupted if we don't, and it's kind of our fault that she got taken.
Well then, I would suggest seeking out the aid of those of the Fae and the Divine. You have less than a year to do what must be done, to retrieve the prisoner and restore the balance to the mortal realm.
That's not a lot of time.
Less than a year? That is the worst information.
Before you go, I was wondering, have you seen my family?
Your mother, father, and sisters, they have found a nice restful grove here within the Veil.
And Lugh?
Your brother is not here within the Veil, dear.
Huh?
And then, Roisin, if you can describe your brother to me, I could send him a message.
You could?
Hey there! My name's Manny. I know that you don't know me, but I know your sister Roisin, and we're looking for you.
Hello? You know my sister Rosie? Is she alive? So, last time, a lot happened. Party reunited with Garrus joining in, arriving just in time as the wizard's tower was filled with ravens because you guys let Tagoro summon his pal, the Raven Queen's guardians.
That is a strong word. You didn't really have a choice. You just kind of whipped it out and did it.
Oh god. You guys summoned her and you learned quite a bit. Unfortunately, she can't just go and get Io for you guys. You learned that it seems like Darkspawn gods are involved in some of this as well. And you were also told that the Raven Queen herself was not able to intervene in the machinations of her Darkspawn siblings. So that was news to you guys. She did suggest that you would need aid from powerful allies such as those of the Feywild gods or demigods, and perhaps even of the divine, since you would be going up against the Darkspawn themselves. Because among the things that you learned is that you guys are on a timer now with rescuing Io. You asked how much time you had before the Darkspawn's corruption sought to destroy her, and Odette, the guardian, informed you that you had less than a year. To be specific, what was it, 6 months?
Yeah, something like that.
So unfortunately,
time.
yeah, and it's mostly because of that 4-year time gap really worked against you guys. That being away in Nim's, well, wherever that place was, took some of your time away. So you guys have a lot to do in a very short amount of time. And if you are unable to successfully save Io from the corruption of the Darkspawn, then cataclysmic events and darkness will unfold across Arias and the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, the norm. The norm. And then they left.
She did leave, yes. But before she left, Roisin asked a question.
Yeah.
She asked if her family was all right in the Veil, since that's where souls go after they die. And the Guardian informed her that they were all together, except for her brother, Lugh. And that was a shock and surprise to our friend Roisin here, who didn't know that she had family alive still. And Manny, you sent a message to Lugh to try to find him. And we literally left off on a cliffhanger with his reply.
Yeah. My brother's still alive.
So with that, we'll pick up right there. Manny, you're the only one who's hearing this right now, but you hear this young man's voice. He sounds a bit surprised at hearing a stranger's voice in his mind. And he asks again, like you hear him, hello? You know my sister, Rosie? Is she alive?
Manny just kind of gets shocked on his face. Roisin.
Yeah?
Your brother.
Did
I
he
got him.
answer?
Yes. Yeah, he did.
He's alive.
I think so.
I don't think that's the proper response is to say I think so.
Well, I don't really know if this is the right guy or not. I mean, it was a long shot off of a mirror image spell, so I mean,
It's just a random fox.
but I mean, they said Rosie. Does that? I only
Oh,
knew
yeah.
Roisin, but do they call you Rosie?
Yeah, that's what my brother and my sisters and mom and papa used to call me.
Well, that's excellent news. Where is he?
Well, hold on. I'll send another message.
Roisin is just excitedly hopping from foot to foot.
Okay. Go ahead, Manny.
She's safe.
Ish.
We'd like to get together. Where are you? Send details.
After it's another few minutes before you hear his reply, but he comes back with, "Oh, I'm in the woods with my friend Lily."
Is that it?
Yeah, that's what he says.
Manny's like all smiling, excited, and then turns kind of okay. Well, they're in the woods. That's as far as I got, and that is not a lot to go off of.
What woods?
Maybe our home? Or...
Did he just respond with the woods, or?
Well, with Lily. Who the fuck is Lily? Do you know a Lily?
No.
I am running out of spells too. This is not good. We need to travel as well. We have 2 places that we have to go.
Ask him who's Lily.
Or maybe it's Woods.
Okay. We only have 1 chance to do this, so we gotta get it right.
Use all 25 words, Manny.
I even said use specifics. Okay. I'll do it again. Okay, well, there's a lot of woods. Which area of Arias are you? And who's Lily? It's really important to know which woods you are in, though.
Again, after a minute, you guys, Manny, you hear his reply again. Oh, I'm in the Willow Grove.
Okay, the Willow Grove. Okay, got the Willow Grove. What else? Who's Lily?
And Lily is my best friend. She rescued me. She's a dryad.
Okay, he's with a dryad.
Oh,
Interesting.
that's good.
Where's the woods again?
Willow Grove.
Where's that on the map?
I don't know.
You guys can make either nature or history checks if you'd like.
Sure.
Solar. I got a 17.
I'll just go with history.
17, Becky?
Yeah.
Ooh,
right.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Manny?
19.
19. Farron?
I got a 17.
Okay, so anyone who basically got 17 and over, it's a place that does not exist here in Arias.
Oh.
Oh.
For those of you who remember bedtime stories from your childhood, the Willow Grove is part of the Fey Wild.
Oh my god. Well, we had to go there anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't we have to go there and we need to get help to find Isle?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true.
So it sounds like Roisin's brother is somehow in the Fey Wild, which would make sense if he said that he's with a dryad.
Yeah, I was about to say, that makes a lot of sense.
Hmm.
All right, well, we can't get there yet. But there's a few things that we need to do. One, I really need to get to that teleportation circle. Fitzwick, can I please study that so I can get back here?
Yes, I can assist with that.
I appreciate it. It's just going to take a minute.
That's quite all right. It sounds like we don't have a lot of time for a lot of things to happen. So on my side of things, what can I do to assist for now?
Anything to get to the Feywild. That's probably the best bet.
Very well. For now, I can work on creating an arcane gate that will open a temporary tear in the world that will let you cross over into the Feywild. It takes a bit of preparation and requires quite a large amount of arcane energy, which I have stored up.
That would be amazing. Thank you.
Weren't there... This is out of character. Weren't there, like, a Cherry Blossom Grove abandoned woods thing? So is that, like, where...
That was a place that you could also go to look for other allies as well.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that had to do with the Feywild or not.
You're not sure. It does have some ties to the Feywild. You could find creatures connected to the Feywild that still might be hidden there.
There's
or
also
other- yeah.
There's also a plant there that we need to get you back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
I have
What?
them all written down.
I go first.
Yeah, but we also have to get our friends, so probably to Vivandi first.
So yeah,
Then-
if you decide to go to Vivandi first to regroup with everyone, that will give Fitzwick time to prepare the arcane gate he needs to help you guys cross over into the Feywild.
Ookity dookity.
So is that what you wish to do?
Yeah,
Is that going to be the
that sounds
plan?
good.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Sounds like the best.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan
best
for
option
me.
for now.
We can also hit up Fitzbark.
That's
Yeah.
true.
As long as we're
That's a good idea.
fast.
Yeah, it will
Yeah.
be instantaneously. Manny is teleporting us there.
Look at your magic man.
He's powerful now.
Time to kill him.
Oh,
No!
Yes.
Yay.
Oh no!
All right, well, so now that we have kind of a plan, Vivandi?
Yeah.
Is there anything here in Ukraine that you still want to do before you go?
Well, we're coming back.
Okay.
We have to come back because Fitzwick's gonna have the arcane gate anyway.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So once he's ready,
It's like you're supposed to be the one that's supposed to be able to help Arias.
Yeah, that'd be preferable.
yeah,
And
maybe
again,
do
that is
first.
true.
Yeah.
Help him first,
I don't have
then
a lot.
teleport.
Yeah. Yes.
It's true. We did come a
Depend-
long way. We
Depending
might
on
as well
how
get it
long
over
is it
with.
gonna take, like
How long is it gonna take to do this?
Okay, so what is it exactly that your friend needs?
Just to
What-
get the rest of the armor off.
Did you guys
excuse
tell?
me.
I was going to say, did you tell Fitzwick what's up? Did we even have a
I
chance
believe
for
so. I believe
I
so.
forglore.
Excuse me. I'm
yes.
guessing you are the brown wizard Fitzwick?
that? That would be me, yes.
Oh boy, thankfulness.
Okay.
That's a relief. I've heard a lot about you. I seem to be having a 9-year, I guess, if you count the time skip, 13-year curse on me. I can't remove this armor.
Please don't remind me about the time skip.
Poor Baron. All right. Can you tell me the conditions of how this came to be? He begins like circling around you and examining the armor. Manny, you notice that his eyes begin to kind of faintly glow like they did before when he was doing the scrying ritual.
I just observed.
Well, you see, a robed figure came to my village and cursed me and kind of cursed this armor on me, and I can't remove it. I can currently remove the helmet, my helmets, my gauntlets, and that's it. That I'll mention.
Oh, you don't mention the... You're not going to mention the cod piece?
Let's just say most of it is still on me.
Nice.
Poor fucking man.
I see.
Tell me about it.
I see. Interesting. May I see your helmet, at least, since that can be removed?
Sure. I take off my helmet and I give it to him.
He takes the helmet in his hands, and you see it begins to glow that same, like, golden, silvery light as his eyes do, as he seems to be, like, identifying it of some kind or studying it in some way. He flips it over and looks, like, on the inside of the helmet and hums a little bit, like, thoughtfully. Would you mind leaving this for me so I may perhaps come up with a means to dispel this curse for you? And when you return, perhaps I may be able to remove it before you are sent into the Feywild?
I suppose so. If that's what it'll take.
Yes. I can work on this while you are away.
Okay. Well, that takes care of that for now.
And once more, as the glow begins to dim, Manny, once again, you catch that almost like serpentine look in his eyes before they return to normal irises.
Yeah, hey, is nobody concerned about that? Like,
I'm sure it's fine. It's just his quirk. He has personality.
okay, sure, whatever, man.
Oh, that's right. I bring gifts.
Huh?
I have gifts.
Oh, yeah?
And this is when Garrus pulls out his shopping bag because he left you guys for an episode.
All right, so I go to Roisin. I'm like, Roisin, yours is the most specialist of them all.
Huh? You got me a present?
I did get you a present. I got you a top of tornadoes, and it's just a toy spinning top.
Wow.
I like it. I like tie it and I like spin it and it starts to like spin on the ground.
It's like brightly colored, and as it spins, it almost makes like this like prismatic, like rainbow colored on its top.
Do you spin it on the ground? Was it on the ground that you spun it?
Mhm.
She just like immediately plops down on the ground and looks at it super cool. That's so cool!
Now,
Yes!
no worries. Farron,
Mm,
I got you something.
all right.
I got you a drink of intoxication.
Are you calling me a fucking alcoholic?
You're
No, I
going
think-
through a rough time.
I think we got him like a good bottle of what was it, whiskey or scotch?
Yeah,
Like
it was whiskey.
Dwarven whiskey.
So it's not this drink of intoxication,
No, I
or
Garrus
or
is
was he
just
just
making up
calling
names.
it?
it's just a
Ah.
drink of intoxication. Yeah,
Okay,
it's literally
I
just
thought it was
whiskey.
a magical item called the drink of intoxication.
No.
I was gonna be like, are you for fucking real?
No, as you
Could
take
you
the bottle, you see it's like a fine vintage of good dwarven whiskey.
Well, this is definitely helped me get some sleep at night.
There you go.
Cope with things.
Literally the only thing I can do at this point.
Farron needs copium.
He is inhaling the copium.
All right, Taguro,
Yeah.
I got you a gift as well.
Yeah.
I got you earphones of warmth, and he just gives you earmuffs. They're like a nice shade of green with a fuzz on them on the inside, so keep your ears nice and warm.
Tug Garrus.
Give him sniff.
I do.
And for you, Manny, I gave you a satchel,
No, thanks.
purple satchel, with a fine golden trim on it.
Well, thank you.
You gave all the other things fancy names, but you knew you couldn't trick
Just-
Manny. So you just
I mean, I could have just called it a bag of holding, but
bag of holding items.
yeah.
I put the satchel in the bag of holding.
Ah, you doomed us all.
It's storage within storage.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's all the gifts.
Exception.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Mr. Garrus.
No problem.
She hops up and gives you a big hug.
Yay.
Big cold hug.
I can't feel it. There's a cold Metallica. It's fine.
Hug.
God. All right. So, with the gifts passed out and your plans set in motion, Fitzwick is going to work on the arcane gate and disenchanting the armor. If
Yes.
there's nothing else, Manny, he will show you to his teleportation room where he's got a large arcane sigil on the floor that is lined in bright gold.
Okay. Let me just kind of study it a minute.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead
This takes
and
a
make
minute.
me, as you're studying it as well, I need you to make an Arcana check.
$30.
Jesus Christ. Okay. That's a good roll. So as you're studying it, and after spending time in like Vivandi and studying like some of the way they have their sigils and wards of magic written and stuff, and you're looking at how Fitzwick has his written out, you notice that the sigils aren't in the more common inscriptions that you're used to seeing like in Vivandi and across like the gnome, like the places you've already traveled. These inscriptions seem a bit more archaic and older. So it takes you a little bit longer to study it. Like you're able to study it, it just takes you a bit longer since it seems to be written in a different, almost in a different manner than what's commonly transcribed across Arias.
All right. Well, that was a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be, but we're there. Is everybody ready?
We'll be right back with the rest of the episode after a quick break.
Greetings, adventurers. It's your community innkeeper, Wander, here to talk about our sponsors. First off is our longtime friends over at Awesome Dice. They've got you covered for all your dice and dice accessory needs. From metal and gemstone to their specialty dice, you can easily find the right set to give you the advantage on your next game session. Make sure to visit awesomedice.com to use the special discount code ADVANTAGE10 to get 10% off your next purchase. Add some more dice to your collection with Awesome Dice today and gain the advantage in all your rolls. Next up are our other long-term friends from Elderwood Academy. They have all you need to add to your D&D gaming experience. They create these beautiful hex chests, dice boxes, dice trays, and towers, and many more unique products in their store, including their catapults. You can find all their epic accessories and more at elderwoodacademy.com. Go check them out and look at all the great products. Get your dice catapult today and let them know we sent you. Lastly, we want to thank our awesome patrons for their support to the show. I want to give a special thank you to Not That Chris Brown, who took a punch from a silverback gorilla and broke all of its fingers. I'm Failtastic, who doesn't wear steel-toed boots because he already has steel toes. Kyle, who can crack a single egg between his biceps, both of them. And Toby Scott, who eats bronze and shits copper. Your support helps us continue to make the show and brings more shenanigans and fun for each of you. So keep it coming. If you want to get in on the extra advantage, check out our 3 tiers on Patreon for all the exclusive perks to the show, including early episode releases, and our bonus campaign, The Rapscallions, starring me, featuring a new group of adventurers, still starring me. And don't forget to check us out all over social media like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, looking us up at Party Advantage. As always, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you stay up to date with all our latest episodes and announcements. Lastly, don't forget to check out our website, partyadvantagepod.com. You'll find all our seasons and bonus episodes, and check out all our content there as well. And with that all wrapped up, let's get back to the show.
Let's go!
As will ever be.
All right, well, we're going to Vivandi. So,
We can't wait to see everybody.
yeah. And Manny will start tracing some sigils in the air of Vivandi's sigil.
Alrighty.
And a purple line will start to drape down. And as it opens, we see Vivandi on the other side. It's a beautiful castle. All right. Here we go.
Bye, Mr. Fitzwick.
Fitzwick gives you guys a wave as suddenly you feel the floor around you just kind of not quite like give out underneath your feet, but you get that kind of like whooshing sensation that you have felt before when you teleport suddenly. Last time you tried doing this, you got caught in the sands of time and it was really disorienting and everything, but once again, you're able to travel in that familiar way as before when Manny's done this. And now you find yourselves back in the common teleportation room within the citadel of Albion. So you are back in Vivandi.
Good to be back.
And you see, for those of you who usually get disoriented and sick, you have that. I think Takoro usually doesn't do well with it, but yeah, for those of you who are usually disoriented from it, you get that usual car sickness feeling. And there's an arcane attendant there to greet you guys.
Hi.
Hello there, Rampack.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you offer mints?
And there's Tagoro projectile vomiting in the corner.
Oh god.
Yeah, we're gonna need some fresh mints right now.
The attendant's there. He's just like, one moment. He goes over to the corner of the room and quickly pours out like water and brings Tagoro a washcloth and offers it to him. Welcome back. It's been some time. We've had your return. Are you here to meet with the council?
You betcha.
Oh.
Bitch, we are the council.
Okay.
Well,
Is Master Crowley not with you?
He is resting.
yeah, he's still resting.
You might see him in about I don't know, 4 years from now. I don't know.
He gives you a confused look. All right.
We'll explain everything.
Very well. So he tells you that in Crowley's absence, that Archmage Copperbranch has been overseeing the council for now. So he will take you to see her at the moment if you follow him. And Farron, he looks to you. Oh, General, sir, Commander Ricefire is here if you wish to meet with her as well for anything. We had heard that you might have passed, but it's good to see you're actually alive.
The rumor of my death has been greatly exaggerated.
I can tell. I'm sure your men at the pit will be happy for your return, sir.
Well, we'll see.
So he continues to lead your group to Archmage Copperbranch's offices and knocks on the door, and you hear her voice invite him in, and he introduces you guys, and she looks up in surprise. Oh, welcome, please come in. And she looks to her attendant. Will you let the rest of the Rampack party that was left behind here know that their group has returned, please? Come in, yes. General Farron, oh my goodness, it's good to see all of you. It's been some time.
Hi.
Hello.
It's good to see all of you, and it has been some time.
12 years, was it?
4. Which, it's not that bad.
Somebody was saying something about 12,
No,
and that's the number that got stuck in my head.
Garrus,
So 4 years, was it?
Yeah,
Garrus
4.
was stuck in his armor for 9 years before he left, and then it was 4 years
Four
after
more
that,
years
so that's
after
12.
That's the
13.
number he
Yeah.
was saying. Right. Something around there.
It's
Okay,
only
fair
been
enough.
4, so it's not that bad.
4 years is plenty of time
That's
to be.
college. No, that's high
It's not
school.
12.
That's a whole fucking enlistment.
We've come with news.
Yes, please. Where's Crowley and his young
Yeah.
assistant, Ricefire? Percival? Where is he?
Yeah,
Oh, crap, that's right, he's gone
That's
again.
part of the news.
Okay.
Other dimensions. We went to another dimension, or at least tried to. Listen, the White Tower, it fell.
Oh.
Io's missing. A lot of shit's gone down.
Have y'all not figured that
Uh,
out in the 4 years we've been gone?
Well, we were cut off from everything, and we tried sending some scouts to travel on foot to the White Tower, but that place has been lost to time. We've never been able to locate it still. And we've tried to exhaust all efforts to locate you all. Scrying, searching, everything we could in the bleak plains, but we couldn't find anything. We've not stopped at all.
Yeah.
We had no way of knowing.
No. We went to the White Tower, and Messiah wasn't there. And then it started to fall down, and then some mean people attacked us. And Mr. Crowley got hurt. And then we went to another place with a really nice man named Mr. Nim. He helped us. And that's where Mr. Crowley is, because he's resting.
Oh.
Yeah, Crowley kind of died.
Oh my goodness.
But not like permanently.
Garrus saved him.
I will lead you people now.
No, that's quite
Stop.
all right, dear. We have our own system in place for such things. I'm overseeing the council. Thank you.
I know. Takura's slipping off on me. I apologize.
Ah. And you've just come back from this place?
Well, sort of. We were in Ukraine
Oh.
talking to the Brown Wizard, Fitzwick. He was really nice.
Oh, you were able to meet with him. That's wonderful news.
Yeah, it was great until we found out that Io is with the Raven Queen.
Wait, she's gone. She's been taken to the Veil?
Yeah, but not like the right way.
Oh. Oh dear. She sits back down slowly in her chair.
Yeah. So we gotta find her. And
Well,
the Raven Queen isn't allowed to help us.
I see. Well, there aren't very many ways to get into the Veil without dying or putting one's soul at risk. This is something that I am not proficient in at all.
We were going to go to the Feywild to look for help.
Oh, I see. Is Fitzwick able to help you with this?
He said he was.
Well, that's good. Very well. And how can the council aid you in this endeavor? What can we do? Is there any supplies that we can provide?
I need transport back to the pit.
We can do that, General.
We also are on kind of a time crunch right now.
I see.
Yeah, 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and it's not like not really like a soft limit. Well, might not be great if we can't get it.
I see. Very well. We will do everything we can to help on our ends of things. But if you are traveling into the Feywild with the help of Fitzwick, then I am sure you will find the allies you need. And have no worries, General. I will ensure that you are able to get back to the pit. How soon are you wishing to return?
As soon as possible.
Very well. I will make the arrangements soon.
We'll miss you, Mr. Farron.
As harrowing and life-altering this whole adventure has been, I am loath to admit, and I would be a liar if I didn't say it, that it was not a pleasure being with all of y'all.
Oh.
Thank you. It was a pleasure as
Don't
well.
get salt on me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm going to punch Tagoro.
I mean, General Farron, I mean, I know you're really good at intimidating people, so you could literally say you looked the Grim Reaper in the face, didn't say a single word, and she left. Like a boss.
I don't know if it was up to me having brass balls or if I simply just went catatonic.
They don't need to know the details, that's fine.
Well, I know the pit's gonna be in good hands with you.
And if you got any troubles again after we save Io, you can come and help again.
Hopefully, and I mean this in the kindest way possible, I hope I don't ever have to call you folks for that again.
Same.
We're always on the call.
Then maybe just for a visit.
No offense,
think
the
I
pit
can
was
handle
really
that.
scary. I did not like the pit, guys. I'm just saying, yikes.
I mean, honestly, we could probably use your guys' help with the 6-month time limit.
Yeah. We are kind of gonna have to fight something probably pretty big and bad.
Yeah, Farron, you want to come back and fight?
That'd be good.
Fight Darkspawn?
God, you do not know how to sell this to him.
I
Hey,
mean,
you want to go fight these evil dark gods at some point? No.
I mean, think of the reputation of the pit at that point. Nobody would want to. Everybody would want to bend the knee to you.
We're not a kingdom. We're a prison.
Exactly. They'll bend the knee to you and be like, "Oh, don't hurt me, General Farron, Godslayer. Put the cuffs on me right now."
I don't think you know how the legal system works.
Or maybe we can just have dinner sometime.
I'd much rather do that.
Well, and also if we fail, he'll be fighting him anyway because everything will be corrupted. So
That's
Man, Manny, you are depressing.
Yeah, and then you guys can go visit Garion.
if we're alive.
I'm sure he would love to see you folks.
Especially his little pocket buddy.
Oh boy. I can't believe it's been 4 years.
I know.
Stop reminding me.
I mean, just think of how different everybody is going to be.
You are not making it better.
Relationships are going to change.
I'm gonna hit you now.
Why? Hey, I have a date. Please, at least not the face.
You're wearing a helmet.
No,
Oh,
he
no.
left his helmet behind with Fitzwick.
Never mind. You're not wearing a helmet.
Slaps him anyways.
When did that happen?
Like
There goes
10
your
minutes
eyesight
ago.
again.
Where am I? Who am
There
I?
goes your eyesight again in general. It's the age,
No,
huh?
I think I just went catatonic again.
Oh, okay.
It happens when you are traumatized.
General needs some R&R big time.
General needs a fucking vacation.
Well, hey, at least I gave.
Yeah.
No!
Amazing.
At least I give you the drink of intoxications.
It's whiskey. Say whiskey.
Garrus turns around,
Anyway.
slowly walks away.
Oh, you're not gonna give Farron a candle in your guys' party?
Oh, he's
I thought he did.
Did you?
I thought he did. Like, one of the first encounters I had with him, I thought.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you got a candle.
That's right. God.
He's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
That's right.
Roisin ruffles through her bag a little bit and pulls out a slightly crumpled, slightly wilted rose flower that she found, I don't know, at some point. And she holds it out to Farron. And she kind of gives like a sad little smile, but still a big girl smile, and just like, I hope you don't forget us.
I don't think I ever could.
We'll never forget you.
Thanks, Roisin.
Can I give you a hug?
Yes.
Yay!
Is that an open invitation?
Stay away.
Sneak hug.
Roisin gives him a big hug.
So Farron receives a very cold, spindly hug from Roisin, and it sounds like a sneak hug from Tagoro.
Yep. Embrace my love.
And Farron, you are welcome to take your leave now. The attendant will take you to Commander Ricefire to debrief and also to send you back to the pit. And with that, Chief, we've enjoyed having you for pretty much almost all of the season.
Oh, season 4.
For real.
Awesome.
Remember when I was supposed to be there for like 2 episodes, maybe?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Listen, you could have bailed sooner, but
I could have. I could have.
You could have.
But I decided,
You
fuck
had
it,
fun.
we can just,
you like us.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll get an awesome sword.
Yeah, I
You
did
got
that.
an awesome sword.
Well, no,
That's true,
first
you do
I was
have a
like,
chain
okay,
sword.
I'll go help these guys out. And then we decided to go on a multi-year adventure. Then where I got a cool sword.
It was kind of an accident. It
Yeah,
was like
it was an
an
accident, but it still happened.
Yep. Worth
That's
it.
4 years you'll
Worth.
never get back.
Nope.
Yeah.
The reaction alone was worth it for me as the DM.
Oh, yeah.
I very much enjoyed that whole reveal right there. 4 years.
Yeah.
You are not a kind DM. I just want you to know that.
Ah,
Why would you say that?
I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad. But yeah, Chief, thank you so much for joining us. And who knows, perhaps the closer we get to the end of the 6 months time limit, we might have to call in some allies to come back and help. So we
That's
may
a lifeline.
this may not be the end of Farron if he's down to come and help his new best friends.
Oh, it'll take him some convincing. I'll fucking tell you what.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me on, y'all.
So, as you guys are still in Copper Branch's office, the door a few minutes later just burst open as Feora kicks in the door. And she sees you guys, and behind her you see Nariko and Naomi and Edab. And Feora makes a beeline straight for Tagoro and just like wraps her arms tight around him and gives him a tight hug. I've missed you so much. I'm so happy to see you. And she just like gives you a big kiss on the side of the cheek, Tagoro.
Aw.
You see her hair's kind of grown out a bit, and instead of like the faux hawk she's had before, she's grown it out in 4 years, and now it's like this deep purple dreadlocks that she's wearing. And it's like shaved on one side.
Hot. Yeah, no, we're just making out. Like, disgustingly making out.
Okay. Edab rushes over to Roisin. Friend Roisin!
Hi, Edab!
You see he's wearing a city guard uniform.
What?
He's got like
Oh.
What?
he rushes over and gives you a hug. Dab is private now and guard and help keep city safe and still have necklace from nice man.
Good job, Edab.
How many beats does he still have?
He still has the full necklace.
Dang.
He's treasuring that treasure.
Yep.
And I respect him for that. Yeah, Lucy gives him a big hug back and gives excited waves to everybody else.
Yep. And Noriko, you see he's still dressed in his usual like dark travel leathers and stuff, but they're a bit cleaner and tidier now, and his hair's still like unkept and shaggy, and he gives like a shy, nervous wave to everybody. And Naomi, he gives you a hug back. Hi, Roisin, it's really good to see you.
Oh, good to see you too.
I was so worried about you guys.
Ah, we're fine.
Can't die that easily now.
It was only like a couple days for us.
Well, it wasn't a couple days for us. It was 4 years. We thought a lot of things, but so relieved to see you alive. And lastly, Naomi steps in. You see she's wearing her usual like simple kimono style dress, but it has like shades of like blue and purple now. More in like the student acolyte colors here of those that study within the Citadel, and she makes her way over and she gives you a hug, Garrus.
Oh, it's so nice to see you.
I've missed you so much, Garrus. I'm so happy to see you.
I'm so proud of you. Look how much you've grown. And you're a student.
I've been practicing in the bardic colleges that they have here. Manny, you should check them out. They've got a lot here for, musicians like us, too.
Maybe. I like the self-taught thing. It's kind of nice at my own pace.
That's fair.
Yeah, but y'all look great.
He's here in the background.
Oh boy.
Garrus grabs Naomi's lower back and kisses her.
Oh, is this going to be like a kiss-off competition? Jesus.
No.
We will full on mount each other right here in front of everyone.
Please, please don't. But yeah, you guys reunite with members of your party.
Woo!
Yay.
Where's my sons?
Oh god, where's...
Oh god, yeah, that's right, the dragon and the ram.
Where's Ramathorn?
Favorite chuckles and she's like, okay, Ramathorn is in his stall out in the stables, as is the not so little dragon anymore.
Wait, why is he in the stable? He's a dragon.
Where else are we going to put him to go?
Be?
Yeah, where are we going to put him?
Wherever he wants to go. The world is his.
Okay, well, he likes to hang out with Ramathorn, and Ramathorn has his own stall in the stables, so...
I gotta go see my babies, and I get up and I just drag Fiora away by her hands. Like she's on the ground laying, and I just drag her away.
I follow.
Okay, are you guys all going, or are you splitting up? Like, what's everyone wanting to do?
Should we follow them? I kind of want to see
It's up to you.
Ramathorn.
You guys can do whatever.
Yeah, Manny
Garrus?
totally follows.
Garrus, are you just wanting to go and be with Naomi, or are you wanting to go follow?
Up
to you.
I just want to go on a date with Naomi, honestly, but we should probably walk with the group for now.
Fair enough.
We only have time for a whole date.
Wait, where's Roselle?
Oh, Roselle. That's right.
Oh God. He just comes crashing in.
Do you ask that as you guys are making your way down the hall towards the stables?
So, what's up with Roselle? Is he still around, or?
Oh, he's still around, Naomi says with a chuckle. He's probably at one of the taverns here in town, probably trying to woo someone.
Is he staying out of trouble? Have you been keeping him straight?
I don't think anyone can keep him straight, but...
Yeah, fair enough. That boy needs Voltus.
He needs something. But no, he's been doing well. He's stayed as behaved as he can be.
No wings, scales, or flames or anything?
Not here in the city.
I do not like that answer.
That's the best I can give.
No meteorites?
No, God, no.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna have to get him, because he's gonna have to come with us.
Okay.
Does he?
Yes,
need as
we're
much help as we can
responsible
get.
for him. We are responsible for him.
Manny, I'm gonna convert him.
Whatever, as long as we have him on our side, that's important. He's a dragon.
Yeah, I know.
I think we all know.
I mean, we can just say it out loud. There's literally a dragon in the stalls with Ramathorn. It's not really a secret anymore.
Is it not a secret anymore, Naomi? Is it kind of like out everywhere, or what?
No, we've kept it a secret. I've kind of put a glamour on the little green dragon for now to keep it a secret.
Oh, to make it look like something it's not?
Yeah.
Oh. Smart thinking.
I didn't know what else to do, and I thought that would be the best until you guys came back.
Oh, yeah, that's very smart.
I hope that's okay, Tagoro. I didn't hope that's all right. I mean, like, the Raven Council said it was okay and thought it would be best just to be on the safe side.
It's whatever. I accept my son for who he is. I just wish others did too.
No, it doesn't have to do with not accepting him. It was to protect him from anybody who might try to, like, take him or hurt him or anything like that. We're trying to keep him safe for you.
I can't stay mad at my only favorite healer.
Aww. She blushes.
I go to hug her and I push Karis out of the way.
You better roll a strength check.
He's a barbarian. What do you mean?
Strength check.
No, he doesn't have to make a strength check. Nice try.
Dang it.
Well,
Yeah.
that was the one. So yeah, hell yeah.
Damn.
So you guys get down to the stables, and almost immediately you hear a loud bleeding sound, a very loud, angry bleeding sound.
Loud
You
bleeding sound?
bleat like that.
Oh.
Bleat. And Tagoro, you hear that familiar, angry kicking on a door when someone's excited to see someone. And sticking his head out of the top of his stall, you see Sir Ramathorn the Third. His hair has all grown back from, in the last 4 years from when you shaved it
Oh yeah.
and everything.
You gave him a haircut.
Yeah. It's
big
all
is he?
grown back. Oh, he's a full-grown ram now because
Hell yeah.
so he's even taller. So the stall isn't a regular sized horse stall. It looks like it's been custom built for him. So instead of, I think before he was like 6 foot, he's now 9 feet tall.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
That's a big boy.
Yeah, so he is a full-sized ram, iron horn ram now. And you see his horns are even bigger than they were before. They probably each weigh a good 75 pounds, and they're black and polished, shiny iron. And you see his coat has been well kept and brushed. It's the silky, thick, woolly coat. His stall door is like reinforced because of how hard he kicks it.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, there's your big
I
boy.
run up to him and give him a big hug on his leg.
Yeah, you come up to his knee.
Yeah.
So
Hey, babies.
he bangs your head hard against, or his head hard against yours, Tagoro. He,
God, how
yeah,
is his head okay?
takes
Oh
you
dear
by,
lord.
yeah, it takes you by surprise because it's harder than it's ever been. So you're just like, okay. But he's so happy to see all of you. Manny, he leans down and gives you a big, drooly, wet lick on the whole side of your face.
Hell yeah.
Thorn.
I got your apple, buddy. Give him apple.
It's like a tic tac for him as he
Yep.
happily scoops it up in his big giant maw and munches on it, and he gives all of you guys nuzzles. He's so happy to see you.
We missed you too.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're gonna look so badass going in on this, guys.
I mean, he can easily fit probably 3 riders on his back
Oh, yeah.
now. And
Me to grow Roisin. Here's on the freaking Pegasus.
so, and off to the side, Tagoro, you see that there's this saddle that looks like it's been built to fit him.
Oh,
And Feora tells you that she's been training him to carry people on his back. She's been training him. So yeah. And you hear a chirping, purring, meowing sound coming from behind him, and you see a head poking out from on his, curled up on his back, and a flutter of wings. And I know this picture is going to be blue, but imagine it green. And Naomi tells you this is the glamour that she put on your dragon for now. She made him appear to look like a familiar instead. And this is what he looks like. He looks like a winged cat.
Yes.
Aw, cute.
Mm. You're so cute.
What'd they do to my boy?
But he's all like a really pretty, and like I said, instead of this blue shade, he's green, and he's got these really pretty wings and this long floofy tail. And his ears stand straight up as he spots you, and he lets out this little brrr, and he flutters up and flies over and lets out this happy little chirping sound as he recognizes you and begins to rub his wet nose against your face.
Because I'm his mommy.
Exactly.
What's his name again?
I don't. What did you name him? You're the one who named him.
I don't remember.
God, this is why you need to go back and listen to the episodes.
Yes, thank you.
But yeah, for right now, this is what he looks like. He looks like a winged cat with Naomi's glamour, just to be on the safe side. But she tells you when the glamour's removed, he's about the size of a dog. That's how much he's grown in the last 4 years.
Oh, yeah. Perfect, baby.
Almost big enough for Manny to ride him into battle.
Hell yeah. That'd
Oh
be
my
awesome.
god.
Fireball.
Oh my god. So with that, you guys have reunited with everyone in Vivandi. It looks like some things have changed a little bit with the group dynamic and stuff. It looks like it's good change though.
Yeah.
And we'll pick up with you guys, filling them in on what has been going on when we continue. Thanks for joining us for the Arias adventures here on Party Advantage. Come join our community over on our Discord channel and hang out with the cast and fellow fans of the show by following the link in the episode description. You can also find us on our very own website, www.partyadvantagepod.com, where you can find updates for special announcements and events. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter using @PartyAdvantage for fun posts and episode updates. Lastly, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you stay current with all of our episodes on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Come back in 2 weeks for more Arias adventures as the Ram Pack continues their journey. Will the party find the advantage on their next encounter? Only one way to find out. See ya then.